the internet fucking sucks. And yeah, internet sucks, man. Oh, whoa. Usually, I set you guys up on this box. We'll be doing today again. Hopefully, you guys get a good angle of what I am doing. Sick. So let's get to work in here. I can't really do a good angle where I can get my face in it and not everything else in the way. Great. However, let's move this away. Move you forward. Sorry, my Wi-Fi and internet are absolute trash, so this is not going to be an easy day. God. So we're going to start with taking out, or the band, the strap, band off this watch. Now, like I said, this watch is a Sean John, and it is in dire need of a repair and a cleaning for that. Usually, I would if I could. My inexperiencedness has gotten the best of me today, and where do we go with this? We are going right here with you. I don't know why I have little Debbie's on my mind. Just, you know, don't say anything mean about that. Hopefully we can get by with that. Right. I messed that up already. I'll just start on the other side then. And we'll go from there. So I am using a Tangen or something like that watch pin remover. However, this watch is a fucking monstrosity to take apart, apparently. So we're just gonna go one down. And then we're gonna go one up again. Sorry, you guys are dirty. Oh shit, give me a second, I'll be right back. Gotta get a cleaning cloth for them. on, baby. Sorry about my terrible workspace and sorry about the blurriness. That is me. I don't care who's on TikTok. You know what? We're not in the mood of a case cleaning today, so we're just gonna... Here, purely today, we're just gonna get off the strap here and the dial. Shut up! It's kind of interesting. Seems like somebody tried to glue down the screw. Hold on. Sorry, the screw. Today we are gonna fix my watches. I started this. These are called the boner constants. Yeah, these are the constant boners. Pretty cool. So we're going to remove the case back. Beautiful Sean John lettering. And we got damage beyond belief. So on Miyota movements like this, I believe this is a Miyota, there's some spots that you have to hit that are like fucking basically invisible. This is sorry, this is why I work on mechanical movement, not battery. It's gonna be a little bit quiet here today. It's stream day. I haven't streamed in a while. Ah. Usually there's like a little arrow drawn on. But the thing is so fucking rusted, I can't. It could be a screw down, I'm not sure. I haven't seen a screw down on a movement like this before. There we go. And time for the dial. Look at all that. That's damn. So what happened with this boy right here is I was in an aquatic camp. Shit. I was in an aquatic camp for a little while. And I didn't know anything about water resistance at all. Be right back. And so basically what happened is, Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. No, I'm kidding. That's not coming off. Be right back. So I knew nothing about water resistance until recently. And if you guys don't know anything about water resistance, I'm going to teach you today. So basically when a watch is like water resistant, for example, my Submariner goes down to 1,000 feet. It indicates it on the dial. On this one, it decides here on the back, it'll say 3 ATM water resistance, which is about 30 meters. And for a watch to go swimming and diving and shit with, the reason this is a Submariner, this is 300 meters water resistant, basically about 1,000 feet. You can go down with a watch that's 100 meters, which is about 220 in feet. So I gotta figure out how the fuck to get the hands off this so I can clean the dial. But first, now a secret to getting a very, very good and clean dial face, or sorry, crystal, is to do crystal matte. No, I'm kidding. Crystal is to use a lens wipe, which I have learned recently. See, I knew nothing about this. Just look at the difference it's making. Okay, and then clean the front. Clean the back a teensy bit more. Basically brand new. Look at me. You can see a few scratches, but look at that's beautifully done. I'm going to just make sure it's, stays on. Let's go through with one of these. Trying to get the little pieces of loom off the dial here. Because if you see the loom on the hands here, look at that. Look at that carnage. That's terrible. So we got to get the hands off, and I don't have a tool for that. Nor the fuck do I know how to do it. I don't have tools for this. Oh wait, yes I do. It's coming off quite nicely. It was a very beautiful dial at its prime, I can say. Second hand's still beautiful. The minute and hour hand ain't too pretty, I may say so. The jewels, the gems here, really hard to see it, but those are not on all the way. What I'm doing right now is I'm getting all the little scrapies trying to get all of this messed up loom off of the dial. Now, why I do this is because this watch has been in dire need of this since the incident. Basically what I'm doing, as I said, I'm delooming the watch, but not delooming the watch. You know what I mean? I'm just cleaning up the it's gonna look nice and pretty, sort of pretty again. There's the dial, cleaning it up quite nicely actually. However, it did add a nice bit of patina to it. It is a quartz battery watch. Now, where's the stem? Ew. Was that the water resistance? Look at that. It has fucking corroded. It has corroded beyond belief. And that's not even this. Jeez. It's like they dipped it in fucking powdered sugar. I wanted to say Coke, but, you know, I just did. Whatever. Better than seeing my ugly mug. I want to see if this works. What I want to do here. Ah, yes. The same thing I stabbed myself with last watch video. Last repair video. Ooh, that's quite a bit of... No shit. Where's what I'm looking for? Beautiful. Okay, still there. Oh, shit. Bad idea. Not doing this anymore. Alrighty, so, since we got the... Damn, it's a lot of corrosion. This is why. Look at that rust. My goodness. Now, this is emergency bad. Let's see you guys in a bit. I gotta clean this thing. This thing is a fucking nightmare. It's fucking raw, man. It's fucking raw. Here we go. Boo boo, you don't have to lay there. Such a change. Look how clean that now is. It's crazy. My desk is a huge mess right now. Let's fix that. So we're done cleaning the case for now. Time for the lens wipe. It's the front. Spotless. It's kind of cool. It has the same center polish as my Rolex GMT right here. Quite nice. Now that this is cleaned, where's the fucking bracelet? I need to find the bracelet. Am I dumb or blind? Or both? So trash here. Trash, trash, trash. This is the screwdrivers, this, all this shit we need to organize. This is the watch wipe. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Got this here. Shit, right here. We don't need this anymore. We don't need our boner constants. Or bonheur. Still boner, but bonheur constant. And then we're gonna move this shit because we don't need this where we're going. We can remove the hands movers because I learned those are what those are for. We're gonna keep out that. We can get rid of this and this. Okay, that shit's gone. We will remove that. And then this is these. That thing's okay. And looking for the band. Be right back again. Because I know where it is. I don't know where it is actually. nice and clean. Alright, now the case and clasp strap are clean. I'm not on air, am I? Shit. However, one thing is true. I do get paranoid about my watch is getting dirty. Alrighty. Case back should be fine. I don't need to clean it. There's no signs of rust, which is good. But somehow water got in. So I'm going to do a stupid thing and use tape on the bottom of it. Perfecto. Dial, beautiful. What we need to do is see if I can get those hands replaced. Battery cutting first. Salt and battery is what we need. Sorry I've been really, really quiet this stream. See, I would do it the normal way I do this, but I can't. Work smarter, not harder, kids. Never mind. You know what? Just don't fucking work at all. One more go around with this, and we should be good. I don't know how this shit works. It just does. Hmm. This watch is really badly damaged, a lot more damage than I expected. But the advice I was given is I'm using very primitive sort of tools and other stuff, but this thing I decided to take into the awesome Lake Natoma because I'm an idiot and I knew nothing about water resistance. Now this watch is a lot worse off than I expected. I think something's funky with this crown, or the stem, excuse me. Nothing. Tip seems like it broke off. Oh, that's not good. So, what's wrong with this stem? It's fucking broken. It's great. Yeah, I think I fixed it. So what sucks is I'm gonna have to order a new dial and possibly a movement. I would love to make this an automatic. You know, I literally just need a dial and movement and boom, you have parts. However, this is a very funsy little dial. I don't know. I could use this for parts. But for now, I'm just gonna attempt to fix this in my own settings. Wow, that actually went in very, very well. Proud of myself, look at that. Trying new things over here. What I just recently learned. May need a new stem. Give me a second. I'm going to grab my computer and see if we can find parts, as well as I can clean this mess up. So, time to buy parts. Off to buy parts. Good question. Sorry, I ignored you. My live chat wasn't on. However, where did I get the tools? I got the tools on Amazon. So let's go over my tools. This is a case back press. I'm using very cheap tools based on Amazon and stuff. It comes with the good old case back openers. Case back openers. And where's the box? Oh, you're resting on the box. The box comes with little different sizes to put stuff in. This is a link bar thingy bopper remover. So what you do is you place it in here as you saw, and you tighten it, and it takes out the pin. The pin remover, as I think it's called. It's all in Japanese, so I don't know. Tangyui? Don't kill me in the comments for that, please. I'm trying my best over here, alrighty? Okay? I'm trying my best. So basically, yeah, I just got these on Amazon. Usually I'd have music on, but you know, I kind of got copyrighted through. Shit, I don't have a battery for that. Let's get this out. This is my box of batteries and parts. So for example, let's show you what's in this. This is my Rolex right here. This one. This is the water resistance, so this is only a 2-lock system. This are the 371s. More 371s that are good. Those are good. These are alive. These are also alive. This is unnamed, actually. We've got alive. We've got an unnamed, which soon we're going to be filling up parts. Alive, unnamed, alive, unnamed. Shit. Parts. Kind of pissed off at myself now. I don't have the 377s. That sucks. No battery for this guy. Great. So, yeah, I tried. So these batteries here, those are for my spare parts and batteries. I just got an idea. What I'm gonna do, I don't know if I want to do it though. I know what to do, I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. Or whatever the fuck that means. So basically, like I said, I got all this on Amazon. This is a Rolex case back opener, not by Rolex because I can't afford that type of shit. Hence me wearing a Rolex. This just groove case back opening, which I will do on this. No, I'll get my faux lights out and we'll do that. But yeah, basically all of my parts are just here. The thing is, this is so rusted and corroded, I don't even know if this'll do. The funny thing is, tomorrow, actually, you know what, it may happen later today. Well, I guess that Well, now we got hands everywhere. That's nice. This has taken an unexpected turn here. Shit. So I guess we have a spare case back, pin, strap, dial with seagull movement, not seagull, and then we got our hands here. So we got our hand. Here's our second hand. Minute hand, excuse me. Shit. And now this style of minute second hand is still shit. It's just my favorite look. Just because of the circle seconds, just like on my Rolex. Very, very pretty. By the way, guys, if I start an Amazon wish list and you guys want to help me out with my supplies, I'm doing horology schooling this summer. And this really has taken a very bad turn. I'm kind of mad. Whoa, what the fuck? Excuse me. So this took a very big unexpected turn. However, we've got the hands off. Now I just gotta figure out how to put this bitch back together. Got the hands off. Move those tools to the side. For now, I've got to figure out to undo the movement. Got to do something. By the way, is this thicker than this? This is thicker than this. Well, we're probably going to need both. There's got to be a way to get this shit off, right? Is it just stuck on by like glue or something? No, it's not. No fucking way. It's just held on by that. It's crazy. What I'm finding yummy about this is just seeing so this is still a good pin. I've just got to figure out where I fucked up. So I guess I've officially taken apart my first watch. You've got your diamond dial. It's kind of hard to see the reflectiveness, but you've got diamond indicators, fake diamonds, obviously. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of myself. You got your seconds hand, you got your case back holder. What else? You got your stem and crown. Got your pin. Where's the other fucking pin? It's right here. Close one. So we've gotten this watch all the way apart, which is really good. That's gonna get fixed. I'm a little mad now that I've gotten this shit done because now I don't have a jeweler's loop. Whoop! Hi. I don't have a jeweler's loop, but I got a horizontal loop. Gotta get this shit out of the way. I want to see if I can get these hands on. Maybe the hour hand first. You know, Rodico would be helpful. Or something to put this on. Shit. Beautiful. Whoopsies. I'm so close. Just give it to me. Yeah, fuck. This looks very silly what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to do it like Baskin Robbins. That's a test fit. Beautiful. Okay, got the hour hand on. Yes, yes, yes. No. Oh man, I should have chosen a different profession. Test. Time for the test. Look at me go. I did it. Look. I did it. Now the hardest one is the second hand, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't know how I did this as a kid, but I always managed to get this on just right. This is going to be a really weird technique. I really don't have the tools. I don't have the tools. Oops. I did it. Fucking did it. Shit. I dropped it. Fucking dropped it. Practice done. If this table thing does not fuck off, sorry, rug. If this rug doesn't fuck off, I'm gonna fuck off. Now, we're going to practice removing these, which I've heard is you've got to get this centered. Kind of. Gotta do it like that. And then rest this over there. Give it a clear part. Just like that. Oh shit. Not just like that. I did not do that right. Houston, we have a problem. Everything's running great. Operations are perfect. For some reason, the stem is not. That seems a little better. Gears are turning. Hop over to this side. Gears are also turning here. So, look, we have parts now. I'm very proud of myself for what I've done today. We've got a Miyota. It doesn't say what kind of movement, really. Oh, it is a Miyota. It is a Miyota. Doesn't say. Whatever. I threw it in my mouth. Sorry. Not been feeling good lately, guys. Today, I've noticed that my Rolex GMT Pepsi is dying a fast death. I've owned this watch for almost a whole year now, and I think it's time to get it serviced. Beautiful watch it is. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. However, there are matters much to discuss. 75 minutes, guys. Okay, so in 10 minutes, I gotta feed Poopy Ed over there. But for now, I need the hour hand here. I don't know where to put these. I mean, I could put them back on the dial. I mean, we might as well practice, right? Nope, dial's back on. Pretty amazing, yeah? Since, oh shit, where'd it go? No. Where the fuck did it go? It's right here. I don't know, but I think I may need to figure this shit out on my own. However, this is a cheap little $50 watch. 5 minutes, guys. This is a $5 watch, not this guy. This one I'm working on. Well, we've got it apart now, but needs to happen. Ugh, I love this watch. Is to put the hands back on and call it a day. The issue is I don't know what's up with the stem. The stem's not going in right. I don't know if the stem ever went in right. Fibonacci. That's kind of fun. Sorry, it's been a very, very quiet stream today. So today, what do we have now for parts? We've got a crown and stem. We've got loom. We've got a dial with the movement on it. It's a Miyota 330AE, I think. It doesn't say. It says no jewels, obviously. It's a fucking... not even a mechanical watch. However, what I do want to know is this a screw? Because whatever it is, it's a nice model. Now the question is, will it go in? Sorry, I'm doing this at a very ugly angle for you guys. Alrighty. So. Hold on. I hear this. I think it actually is running. Hold on. This may be an improvement here. It's the second hand here. Sorry, this is a very tense thing for me, and if I talk whilst doing it, I tend to mess stuff up, according to my mother. And my conscience. You know what? We're just going to put everything back together. So it's for practice. Boop. We're going to pick up the hour hand. Move the fuck out of my way. And pick up the hour hand here. Oh, motherfucker. No, you don't want it upside down. I love the enthusiasm, but let's flip. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, poop. Oh, great. Scratch my marble, why don't I? Here we go. Step 1, get it on the fucking watch. Step 2, get the minute hand on. I am so very unorganized here, sorry. See, the decency on this is, that is a beautiful angle. That son of a bitch. I had it. I fucking had you. I'm rage quitting. Come on. Well, I'm not rage quitting. I'm raging. In Beijing, where this watch was made. It's simple. Get it in the hole. Beautiful. That works. Now for the minute hand. I know this is a terrible angle, but let's focus on this. So right now I'm working on this. I got the hour hand on. You guys, every fucking time I try my best here, guys. I am trying my literal fucking best. And every time, as a new horologist / watchmaker, I don't know shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, YouTube hasn't helped. You know, like none of you shout out suggestions on how or what I should do. You know, I try my best here. Time to go small. Oh, fuck. It's 5 o'clock. Shit's flying. Goodness gracious. The shit is flyingeth. However the fuck they said it back in the day. I'm David Attenborough. I'm Australian. Speaking of Aussies, man. Hey, if y'all want to know why I'm using primitive tools and why I'm very aggressive with this dial, it's because I don't really fucking like this watch, even though my family friend Nathan Mr. Cali and my godson, yes, I am the godfather of my best friend's child, or nephew. Jax, someday, if you're watching this, do your godfather / secondary pappy / or, you know, the big D, which I don't have. Um, one day you're going to see this and see how miserably I failed at trying to provide for a family of mine, a secondary family, excuse me, of mine, and I failed your uncle. Just kidding. I love you. Alrighty? And remember, I'm the guy that bought you your beautiful onesie. God, you're getting old. Me. Getting old. Let's take a test. Alright, we need to work on that. Could be worse, you know. I feel like I'm winding a mechanical watch, but I'm not. It's just a quartz watch. And me talking about the future, oh my God, child. Now for the second hand, where the son of a bitch went. Which I, Drew, will attempt to put this bitch on with my bare hands. Because we do not care. One fucking bit. Fuck! Sorry, bad word. Damn it! Stop jumping away, Billy. Put your pants back on. There goes Tourette's syndrome again. Well, on the 28th of May will be my 112 reunion. For those of you who gave a shit about me at all, I will be able to see you once again. Oh, fuck. See guys, this is where a jeweler's loop becomes very, very handy. No pun intended. Or, you know, it's like the fucking Legos. Nightmare Lego. Could start off by doing that. Oh, fuck. I did it. Ah, fuck yeah. Since this is a black dial, must keep this clean. And what we're gonna do today is it's gonna be hopefully a good day for watches. Okay, we don't have seconds hands flying everywhere. Good. Where'd it go? Fuck. Right here. Just buttoning this up, and then you and I, one person, you say something? Pair ETA 7 something something. I am only working on this guy today, which unfortunately has come to an end. But however, you and I, assuming you care, are going to go on a bit of a journey here in a second. There's the S for Sean John, SJ. Very cool case. And the press I'm going to use There you go. It's a bit of a funky way of doing this. That's done. Pretty cool. I'd say I did pretty good. Looks like fucking new. Whoopsies. I know y'all want to see Soy Boy. We'll get to him in a second. Geometry dash. Oh shit, where's the hammer? I took the hammer somewhere. Where the fuck is my hammer? I need to put that hammer in my keister. Actually, dude, where the fuck's my hammer? Looking for my hammer. I know where my hammer is. I need my hammer. Hammer, hammer, hammer. It's in the box where it should be. Ready. Perfect. Done good today. Done good today. Just standing off camera. Beautiful. Look at that piece of work. Look at that beautiful watch. Just back alive. However, this still is truly a parts watch. We have lost a member of the watch. But today, we are going to put this, there we go, into here. See, now you guys can see how I package these up. Here's your little loom, right in there, right there. This is now going to be labeled SJ J Lume. Beautiful. Next, we're going to open up what's inside a Folex, a fake Rolex. This is going to be good. But first, let's clean up, because on the fake Rolex, we're not going to be taking off any hands. We're not going to be doing any of that junk stuff. We are purely, here it is, just going to open the case back figure stuff out. And I believe that's it for this section. That's kind of fun. We're gonna put the loom in this, beautiful. Here is significantly smaller than the rest. JK. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Maybe one? Yeah, one goes here. Which means flop a doodle doo. There you go. Alrighty, I'm gonna be right back. And go check on something. Let's start off with let's first start off right. With who the fuck am I? I'm just a guy on live. I'm never gonna find that. Who am I? Hi, I'm Drew / the Watch Guy, and I mean, I just started getting into horology, fixing watches, scooch, and just basically doing fun little things. For example, this is my first watch I actually have ever taken the hands off of, which was originally by mistake. I didn't really mean to take the hands off of this, but shit happens, I guess. And 53%, great. There we go, sorry, I had to check the battery. And I actually think it's kind of fun. This is a quartz Miyota something movement. But yeah, as I stated before, really? I must have done it like that. This thing was dirty, and what happened to it is I wore it at an aquatic camp, and now it's got a beautiful patina to it. Not beautiful at all. It's got little poopy doos everywhere. However, now that the 6 o'clock position's open, I can put whatever the hell I'd like in there. But from now on, you are going to follow me to feed Sawyer his food. These are his pills. Let's get those out. Alrighty. Vlog style time. So, today I am wearing my Rolex not GMT, my Submariner Hulk. But first we gotta feed Mr. Num Num Boy. Huh? Num Num? So, let's go get your nums. Is it Num Num Num? Is it Num Num? Are you ready? Come on, let's go get your nums. Num 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 Num. Watch, watch. There he is. There's the silly boy. Hi. So, I'm just giving him his food. Oh, goodness, I'm messy. Doing this shit one-handed isn't easy. I'll tell you that. Oh, shit. No. Stay. Good. Just like a good doggy. Drop some shit, but the ground is the same. Fucking shit, fuck. Is the same color as the stuff. Now, what I gotta do is Sawyer's got a bunch of meds and stuff that he has to take, and it kind of looks like a suspicious yellow powder here. It's not. It's for his... Yeah, I don't remember what it's for. But anyway, I thought this would be cool. I'm getting there, baby. Still there? Sorry. Uh-oh. Dropped it. There we go. Oh, you didn't need to see any of that. It was TMI for you. But, yeah. And I gotta put water in this bowl as well because, you know, he's got tummy issues. Now the fun part begins. I gotta sing the Num 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 song. Num 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 Num. Num 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 Num. What time is it? It's Num Nums. Come on. Num Num. Num Num Num. Num 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 Num. Num 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 Num. There you go. You can watch him eat. Oh, that's a terrible angle. They're gonna watch you eat, bud. While I go get stuff. Up next, so hi, I didn't mean to scare you, bud. Soy, you're silly. So guys, up next, I'm going to open up a fake Rolex, and we'll see what's inside a fake Rolex. This one I didn't really want to go spend an arm and a leg on, you know, a clone. I wanted just to get something cheap, something easy to take apart and just see what the movement looks like, and maybe the dial. However, I do love my Rolexes and all of my watches, so it does kind of hurt me a teeny bit just to, you know, I'm not laying down. Ow, ow, fuck my toe. Ah, that's awesome. I was trying to show you that I'm not laying down, I'm standing over my little puppy bud. So, yeah, ow, my toe. My fucking toe. My fucking toe. That hurts a lot. Check the comments. Dahabo Muhammad. Yes. Where did you get the tools? Repair ETA 7750. Now, this isn't watch repair. Well, I mean, right now I'm not doing watches. Oh, whoa, you got a new car? Shit! Dude, nice. What? You gotta do Sawyer's Pills. So, up next, guys, I've got to either eat dinner or you guys are going to go on a good old little trip with me on to, I don't know, somewhere. Get Sawyer's Pills out. Hopefully. Whew, scared the shit out of me. Happy Saturday, guys, I guess? Oh, dude, give your parents some love. Give your mother love, man. It's Mother's Day tomorrow, or maybe today, wherever you guys are at. Majority of you are from the US and Canada. Get your marshmallow. Yum, 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 yum. And, before we take him out to go, you know what? Ow! We are gonna go take a field trip to go grab the Folex and open her on up. So let's go do that. Hi, baby. So he's just cleaning up his own bowl. Oh, he probably needs to go OUT. However, my beautiful painting, we go over to these fuckers, and we look. There's your Folex. Now I take care of my Folex a lot. All right, it's not an ugly watch. It's not a pretty watch. I mean, it is there. I mean, this. I don't know. I liked this style better, but let's clean you up because it's quite dirty. So next, we're gonna just, you know, pop her on open. Okay. Come on. You know what sucks about having turf for the dog to go potty in? Wait. We're gonna leave the Folex here. I'm the only one home. There it is. We're gonna take him potty. And I got it. I know, baby. I know. You want to see my new table I got? I know you saw it in the last... Dude. My new fucking table. Ignore Sawyer peeing. That's my table. Look. Pretty cool. I paid like $3,000 for it. And these chairs, that's hot, are nice and hot. must I say, smack that tail. This is my umbrella that's older than shit. This is my table, brand new. Pretty cool. I just wanted to, hey, all done no more? Oh, you need to go more? All right, he's taking a shit, so I'm gonna have you stare at nothing. I'm gonna have you looking over at, oh my goodness, this is dirtier than fuck. Keep looking at that chair there. You gonna go poo-poo? You gonna go potty, Soy? You know what else you don't need to see? I need to take all of that away. Move that out of the way so you guys don't have to stare at dog shit. Go potty. Finally, you know how it says keep plastic bags away from babies? You know how it always says plastic bags away from babies? This one actually got their shit done. I know it's for dog food and stuff. It says keep pets. Bag is dangerous. Keep out of reach of children, infants, and pets. Bag may cause suffocation and improperly. Toy must store food. Do not use to store food items made in China. I don't know. I kind of wanted to put it over my head just to see, you know, see what it's like. I'm just kidding. What side is this? Oh my god, you fucking tell me what side to open it on? Is he going doo-doo? All done? Hey, all done no more? Side. Side. All done? All done no more? Or do you want to nail up? Pick it up. There you go for a second file. Get it out. Get it on out. All done? Are you tired of pooping? Gotta let mama know that your poopy's not doing good. Oh, you need to go inside? You wanna go inside? I'll let you inside. Cool. Now up next we're gonna get hey Bubba. Dude, they're not home. Gammy and Mommy are not here. They out doing stuff. Chores and shit, you know? Going places while I'm stuck back here fucking doing watch stuff. We're gonna take this apart. Come on. And we're gonna see what's inside a fake Rolex. Everybody's been waiting for it. Fake Rolex, fake Rolex. Come on. First, I'm gonna let you guys get a good old view of the Rolex. There you go. While I clean his bowl and go potty myself. pat, 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 pat. Watch out, baby. Oh yeah, by the way, damage report on the Rolex. Right? Damage report time. So, by the way, what you're gonna need to open up a Rolex. We'll start off with this. So, a Folex. Beautiful motherfucker. Beautiful watch. I love it so much. Now, it is, you know, pretty garbage, but I mean, it passes. It passes for one. Why not? I mean, the lume, the lume's green. The lume on this is blue as well as everything else. The little pearl on top is also blue. This one, the pearl on top is blue, but the hands and shit are green. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go take this apart and check it out. Starting off with the band. Sorry. So now what's wrong with this guy, right? This Folex, which this is a really good cheap fake, right? For example, they got the Oyster Flex. Now what sucks is I kind of broke the screw for this. But, you know, I put some money into this. Like, seriously, it's a Frankenstein. I got the fake dial and the fake movement. However, what's even better, shit, there's still a mess everywhere, is I got a new real clasp, right? The clasp's pretty good, I must say so myself. And then we've got the Oyster Flex, also branded by Rolex. Very beautiful. So what I've learned about Rolex is, you know, this is a terrible example of one, but you know what? I'll show you on the deconstruction process. So what you're going to need to do with this box is to decide what the grooved screw back you're going to need. Is these are sized, so this is the smallest. You can see that there's little ridges in there, which we need the biggest, which is this. And so it's on there pretty good. Ouch. Cut myself. Owie. It's on there pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it on this beautiful tool that cheap people who own expensive watches and don't know what the fuck they're doing have. Yeah, I don't even know what it's called. The watch case back remover. Jesus, this is not going well. Did I strip it that much? No. No, I just don't know what I'm doing. Here we are. Opening up a fake Rolex. Time to open a Folex. So, what comes off is the case back which is pretty good case back, pretty good sized case back. I mean, it fits just right. The only downside is I stripped the shit out of this. You know, my fault. My fucking fault. Oh, this fits too. I mean, just perfectly. See, that's the thing with the ridges on the back of this compared to the ridges on the back of this. These are stripped down, however this fits perfectly. Note to self, second from first. Second fattest. Alrighty, so now is the exciting fucking time of opening a Folex. Number one thing you'll notice is the water O-ring. And then this, the movement holder. Unlike a real Rolex, which is screwed into the case where you have to pop it out that way. This, oh, by the way, God damn it. There you go. Damn it. Bending the tips. That's what she said. This is your movement in a fake Rolex. A dirt cheap. Cheap watch. I mean, it's got a decent looking movement. I mean, it's not absolute shit. No, maybe it is actually. I know it's really hard to see, but that's not a really good looking Rolex movement out here, is it? Now, a thing about Rolex is waterproofness. Let's take out the crown here. Oh, there goes another waterproof ring. So this here is a water, well, as you see it fall, it is a water seal gasket. Why are those wet? Don't answer that question. So this is a rubber gasket that keeps water out of the Submariner. Now, one thing you notice is, okay, there's a gasket inside the crown tube, case tube, right? And then there's a gasket around the case tube on the exterior side. But there's also a gasket under the crown. Oh shit, movement came out. Not good. Well, might as well at this point. Oh, movement's out. Dial's out, excuse me. I mean, it's a decent movement. Like, it fucks, it slaps. You know, it does its job. Here's your dial for your Rolex. Here's your Rolex dial. Beautiful. Chirping away. Not chirping away, but beating its beautiful heart out away. And, God, still haven't thrown this trash out. I don't need this shit anymore. Don't need this. Don't really need this anymore. I don't need any of this shit. I'm going to show you what I mean by there's 3 dots on the crown. Okay. So, as you'll see here in a second, hopefully you can see it, on the crown, little crown logo there, sorry. On the Rolex crown logo, on this crown, there's 3 dots under the crown. Now the dots indicate the water resistance level. Now this one, the Folex and the GMT are all trip-lock, I want to say trip-lock suspension, trip-lock water resistant, which means there's 3 gaskets. You've got one in the case tube, one around the case tube, and one, let me get my tweezies out, in the case itself, in the inner crown. which, interestingly enough, I myself have had this problem. When your watch crown won't screw down, take out the inner gasket for the watch here. If it would fucking come out. Fuck it, I'll show you. See that little black gasket? That is your third gasket. If I can get the little fucker out. Well, look it up, you'll believe me. Anyway, so we have the dial. Make sure the dial is spotless. There's a scratch on the dial. I mean, that's expected from a $50 watch. It is a very beautiful dial, however. Now, I brought out another one of these motherfuckers because, god damn, it cleans well. No, not the fucking AC. The air conditioning kicked in. God damn it. Stinky poo-poo. Now, you know, I always wondered if Rolex made a quad seal, you know, gasket, no ring. I mean, it was beautifully perfect beforehand. Beautiful. Exquisite. Perfect. Perfecto. Beautifully perfecto. Alrighty, great. So now that this is open, we can check the caliber. It doesn't say the caliber, however. Now, we gotta get this shit back under here. Good. You guys, at this point, if you're joining in, you fucking missed the entire teardown of a Folex. But if you are truly that much interested in getting yourself a Folex, now, one thing I must say about this watch is I paid $40 for this, and it's a pretty good watch. It keeps time pretty well. It's got a decent, you know, error. You know, for being a $40 watch, it's pretty fucking good. However, the downside, what's wrong? The one thing I hate about black dial watches is that when you're seeing the case here, yeah, is that you can see every fucking little dib dab fucking dirt smudge. Perfect. This time, the application process has been perfect. This entire time. Can you see the crown? No, you can't. However, guys, so up next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna check on the use and abuse of some of my watches. I do honestly, if I must say myself, when I get this fixed, if I get this fixed, like, you know, fixed. It slaps. Beautiful. However, I'm gonna take it out and do it again. Get another lens wipe, because I'm fucking stupid. Ow, that's stuck in my foot. Ouch. That is stuck in me foot. Yeetus, fetus, my mom. Yes. Trash. We can put the boner constants away. Constant boner away, as I call it. You are on the constant express. The boner constant, as it is named, very nicely, you know. Ouch. Fuck. Sticks in your foot hurts. By the way, guys, if you're wanting to learn, like, you know, how to get the crystal very clear, crystal clear, must I say, just use a lens wipe by Z's. It works. It really works. Trust me. That's why I do it. I'm going to set you off to the side. We're going to get the crown. And by the way, if you're ever wondering how to get a crown out or a stem out of a watch, I'll upload a very detailed video. But however, you see that little dot, where's it at? Right there next to that first wheel. You're going to want to push that, hold it down. Tell it that, you know, their dad left because, you know, reasons. And then it'll become really, really sad. And it'll just come on out and tell you that you never had a dad and you were adopted. Wait a minute. Wait, that's my story. What the hell? What I don't understand about fake Rolexes, how do they get so good for being so... Baby. How do they get so good for being cheap? We'll never know, but somehow, must I say, I do appreciate the company that sent me this Rolex a long time ago. I appreciate the good concern and the well-being. This was mainly, I reached out to them saying, hey, can I have this, you know, can I use this in a video? And they sent me one and said, sure, just pay us half price, and got it. $40 is a pretty good steal. So, oh shit, this is drying out. It's dried out, fuck. We're gonna move the dial. By the way, if you're listening to like some good music and you want to like jam to like a song, listen to Red House, but only Eric Johnson's version. He does a really killer job. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But guys, if you're interested, I will maybe use of the word maybe letting you know that you could win this, or I may not do a giveaway of this watch. However, I need your guys' help. So usually when a YouTuber says, hey, I need your guys' help, it's, I don't know, they just want your fucking help. However, this one is a serious one. Now, oh, thing of beauty, mate. Thing of beauty. Okay, well done. Good, good, good. This time for real good. These movements are so cheap. You know, one day, so I have this friend here. We're gonna call him Ed. Now, his name isn't Ed, obviously. So Ed, just recently let me service his watch. Now, I may already have revealed his name. He let me service his Timex. Now, his Timex was a gift from his mother, named Lori. No, sorry. I'm thinking of somebody else. His mother's name is Katrina, I think. I don't know. I haven't really talked to her yet. And he was asking me, hey, can you fix this? He just recently learned about watches, and I've been teaching him little things here and there about watches. And he said, hey, I would love a luxury watch. Now, I originally knew he was talking about a Rolex. And, you know, I'm that kind of guy that says, hey, you're a good person, you're just in a shitty situation, and, you know, if you're not feeling confident, you don't need to wear a luxury watch to feel confident. Hell, I wore an Invicta. Invicta's the shit. You know, they're very, very good in coming in with quality timepieces and, you know, wowing your fucking stupid ass away. You know, like, wow, look at that. Like, it's such a pretty watch. Is that a Rolex? No, it's not. Speaking of that question, I'll keep going on topic. So now Ed wanted to get, you know, a luxury watch, and he loved the watches I wore. I mainly wore my Rolex. Actually, this is about my daily now. You guys have known because I took it to Florida, Universal, you know, Disneyland and shit. Sorry, Disney World. And he, I don't know, we got to talking, and I just kind of played along, and I said, hey, we'll get you two. Let's get you one for inside, maybe outdoors. I wear this for both. It's just a pretty watch. I mean, you pay 33 grand for a watch that's tanking in value. You'll be pretty appreciative of it too. But that was when it was in its prime. Now, I learned recently, we're going to go back to Ed and Katrina in a second. Recently, when I was at Universal, we were walking around Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley and all that jazz, fun jazz, and I was waiting for the Gringotts escape. You know, the escape, Gringotts escaping the bank and all that shit. And so we did that. That was really cool. And I was waiting, and I was with Soy Boy. He's my service dog. And these hot bitches. I'm not going to lie, they were a little cute. But, you know, women, sometimes I respect women. I appreciate women. They're pretty cool. You know, they help a lot. They do a lot of good stuff. But we don't like them. However, not saying all women are. These ones wouldn't shut the fuck up. Because I had Sawyer. And they're like, oh, yeah. And I tried not to look at them because, you know, I was a little bit annoyed, and I tried my best to stay calm. As I was sitting next to my mom trying to have some choice words while we were kind of in a bit of an argument at the time. And Soy was being a good boy, and a lot of people were, you know, getting close to stepping on him because you know how many people love Hogwarts at Universal. So these two girls who were very, very talkative, like, oh, dogs are cute. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And I'm giving them like half answers. Yep. I know some people just don't see them and want to step on them. And then they get in front of me and they just like fucking block everybody off. I guess it's a really nice gesture. They were so close to asking me for my phone number, and I wasn't in a mood, and my mom's like right next to me, and I tried to not point that out. But Sawyer did really, really good, and they just wouldn't shut up. They're like, oh, yes, yes, this, and that. And it's like, is this the new, like, God. It just reminded me of high school, right? They probably were in high school at the time, but, like, they wouldn't be quiet. They see something cute. Whilst I was waiting for that, let's get all that other bullshit out of the way. This dude walked by in a black dial Submariner, and I said, hey, another crazy guy with a black dial Submariner. And at the time, I almost said, hey, another crazy black man. No, literally what I was thinking at the time, the crazy black man. No, crazy guy in a black Submariner. So he wore his Rolly as well to Universal. And the Universal rides really aren't that beatsy-upsies, but however, I had to wear this daily for 2 weeks. I mean, it sounds like a chore. It's not a chore. I love this watch to death. I learned when I got it that a glide lock clasp, I think that's not factory, but this one is factory? I don't know. Maybe a friend did some mods before it, but it has glide lock. Very pretty glide lock. Very smooth as well. Very. But my baby wrists have to go on the lowest setting. So I wore it. There's a crazy black watch guy. Black Submariner. Like this guy, like the Folex, but the real thing. I considered getting one of those myself to get a actual black dial sub because I feel like it would go with everything. Trying to get that shit to not blow away. Here you go. I thought it would go with everything, but the green sub just, you know, it pops. My grandfather's favorite color is green, and you know I love that guy to death. And you know it's just, you know, I got it for him. I originally bought it for him to give to him as a, you know, Father's Day gift. But, you know, he's like, Drew, you've got money. You spend a lot of your money on stuff like watches, right? And I'm not a huge watch person. You know, I don't like watches. And I was offended. No, I'm kidding. You didn't say that. And I said, hey, I took it off at Thanksgiving. Or was it? It was Thanksgiving. I said, hey, this is yours. Take it. I bought it for you. You know, great job. I mean, he's like, he's got, you know, he's got enough to buy a Rolex easily. Hence why I got, well, we got real, and then we got the fake, which I actually adore the fake. Seriously, like they're making money. If you think about it, they wear real Rolexes while they sell fake ones, you know, because they can make that kind of money off of, you know, Folexes. By the way, back to Ed and Katrina. So Ed was thinking. So what I did is once I cleaned and serviced his watch, he still owes me. You still owe me money, Ed. It's $10, but now that you know, not extortion, but I did the shit. I serviced. I cleaned it. I even have video evidence and video pictures and of the process. And I didn't know if he wanted pictures of his the process of his watches being repaired and shit. But I charged him $10 initially while I was in Florida on vacation doing all the fun jazz, which was originally just at the big house. I did a couple the shit's quiet time. I did that in the big house in Florida because this fucking air conditioner, I swear to gosh. Because, I don't know, I really didn't have a quiet space to do the video stuff because there were a bunch of women, all, old ladies, respectively. Where the fuck's my... I mean, they said it themselves. Old rich ladies, right? Doing this little fun group. I got to meet some new people. I got to meet Sal, Jill, and Troy. Hey, guys. How you going? How you doing? I don't know why, but I kind of miss you guys. You were really fun to hang out with. And all the way from Aussies, I might send a watch your way. But I don't know if you're big watch wearers. But you certainly listens to me bullshit about watches all day. And I genuinely had a fun time. It was a really fun experience. They were in the U.S. for the very, very first time. They were doing a whole tour. I'm yet to do a tour of the U.S. I mean, I'm from Ukraine, but I didn't travel here from Ukraine. I was adopted and all that shit. But however, what I do travel is when I travel, in state and out of state, right? Or out of country, what would it be? When I travel, what's the word? I can't think. Nationwide? National? Not international, outside of national. So nationwide travels, I will buy a watch. However, Israel, I highly doubt has a lot of watches. It's not as good as Italy, where I got some good pieces. Really good stuff. By the way, guys, my next few watch options, I'm thinking about getting an AP at 19. I'm going to get Audemars Piguet. No. Or a Patek. A Patek Nautilus is that a good entry Patek? Or a Le Coulter, but I don't think I can afford those yet. AP Royal Oak. The double balance wheel is one that I'm really looking at getting, but that's way out of my price range. However, I did see whilst in there, I saw a Panerai store, I saw Rolex, they didn't even have the GMT2 or my sub, because, they didn't. Also, by the way, this watch needs a service due to there's just, it's just slow. I mean, I've wound it up, I'm yet to wind it. So this was my very first Rolex, and in some photos with my friends, with Bryce and them, I was wearing this to his graduation party, and I told him if he could land 10 bottle flips in a row, oh shit, I never specified when the deadline was, he would get the Rolex. I would buy him a Rolex. I would give him the one off of my wrist. This thing is only almost an entire year old. It's crazy how quick time goes by. I got it the date of my graduation, which is sometime in May. A couple days after May Day. So 27th or 28th, I bought it. And it arrived with the Aesop Turbo. I wore this everywhere. So this was my daily before. This is a very beautiful daily watch. It's a GMT, really. Just kind of a fun little bi-directional bezel, which is really hard to get these days. Very, very pretty watch. The Pepsi. I love cherry Coke, so I don't like this. I love Pepsi. I love Coke. Coca-Cola, not cocaine. But I don't know. I just like little unique timepieces here and there. So I got my Submariner Hulk on. This is for Grandpa. I've done stuff. And Josh, I know you really haven't been commenting on my stuff. I worry about you, buddy. Yes, I've been doing the gym, and yeah, I guess a little puffy, but
I've been going to the gym doing all that fun jazz, so hope you're happy. However, back to Ed and Katrina. Ed, I told, hey, your Timex, once he receives it, there were terrible scratches all over the crystal. So we'll take this guy, for example, here. The crystal here, right here, by 7 o'clock, was destroyed, scratched beyond belief. He said that he wore it to bed. No, he didn't wear it to bed. He deliberately did everything to destroy the watch as much as possible and say he wore it to bed one time. He dragged that motherfucker on the ground. That's all I gotta say. But I told him if he could get a simple watch, right, and take care of it for about a year, right? This is a year old, spotless. Granted, I don't wear my watch the same watch every day. I wear the different watches throughout the week. Whenever I really want to wear. At home, I wear my Rolexes, my GMT, my Hulk. I wear a lot. I love this GMT here. After this live ends, I'm going to surface this whilst we're doing stuff. So back to them. I proposed to Ed that if you could take care of a watch, a basic watch, fuck it. It could be a Lego watch from the Target, the kids section. Those were the shit back in my day. Shit. Shit, sorry. Back in my day, what was the shit back in my day? I got lost focus, sorry. I forgot where I was going with this, so sorry. Oh yeah, the Lego stuff in the toy section. That was the shit, man. Like, I think that's where I got into watches. But, I loved Legos. I still love Legos to this day. I have a Lego, if you follow my car channel, my Drew's Model Cars, you will see that I have the Lego Technic Porsche and the Lego Technic Bugatti. I'm yet to get the Lambo. Some days, guys, I lose all motivation and hope in the future of this channel. Now, last month, whilst in Florida, I focused on you guys a lot. And because of the analytics of my beautiful YouTube channel here, that has taken about You're beaten awful nicely. Beautiful. Due to Ed, I told him if he could take care of a watch for a year, and I am getting daily checks in on it, and when I see him and meet up with those guys for maybe like a gym session or we go, somewhere out and about, and it's been taken care of for about a year, I would consider buying him a watch. Now, it could be a Rolex, which I may give him a Folex, you know? I mean, it's just a good start. Not giving him this, though, because this is my baby. This is my Folex. Ain't nobody gonna touch my Folex. Nobody gonna yell at my Folex but me. But I saw on Amazon, there's a brand called Generic. And usually, like, on Amazon's, like, AliExpress, DHgate, and those guys. Right here. Yeah, second one. They have good fakes. But Amazon, on the other hand, always has that authenticity guarantee bullshit. You know? Just like kind of like eBay, they don't really allow fakes. But on the ad for it, the little ad, it clearly said Rolex. Clearly was blurred out. Someday, one day, guys, I will own my own Folex. No, I'm just kidding. I have my baby right here. So, yeah. Once this happens for a year, I may get him a Submariner. However, he is at a group home. Now, he's got his own issues, right? We gotta love the kid. He's doing his best, right? He's not allowed out of the house as much as I am. He's not allowed to do calls with me as long as he would like to do the calls for. Because he... Trust me, I've been in a group home before, right? It's not an easy life in a group home. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. What, 6:20? This watch has a decent movement for being fake. Although the turning hands aren't too great. By the way, the Black Dial sub is actually a very pretty looking watch. I got... Shit, hold on. It is 6:20. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6:20. Exactly. So let's do a live review of this watch. So I bought this Folex in before this year, about the same time last year. I bought this for $40 on AliExpress, or sorry, DHgate. It was a pretty good watch. I just had it for a little while. I wore it everywhere. The one thing I have known issues with between this and other users, that the crown won't stay screwed in. For some reason, I don't know, I've tried removing the little gaskets for it to screw down on this. It just tends to break like that. So I don't know what to do with that. Where's the watch wipe? Right here. So I really don't know what to do with that. So I can't fix that. I may have to get a new crown head, or just a new crown. Dude, I did good. Look, it's flawless. So yeah, another pet peeve. I know, but I'll hear it in a second. clasp. So the original clasp, this was the original clasp on the Folex. The original clasp on the Folex. You could see how big and kind of bulky that is compared to the Rolex here. So I loved it. The other issue with the clasp and the inner markings is it opened up just like a Rolex, but you could see the text is a little off. So you have the little design here. There's the little Rolex. It's really, really small, and then you have the big dates and then all this. So I went ahead and copied these numbers down and went to the Rolex, I believe, and bought this clasp, this, so this. So it's a lot prettier. It's a lot more accurate, right? Well, let me just question myself here for a second. Yeah, just about. Pretty accurate, I must say. So I got a new clasp. Now, however, this clasp, when I got it, and I think this is the issue with a lot of these new Rolex clasps, is that the crown, you have to bend it. You have to bend it for it to form. And then this pops up all the time. But other than that, it is a pretty sick looking clasp, must say so myself. I've seen all the generation of clasps. I've seen the fold over, the older clasps, this regular clasp here. I've seen a lot of the Rolex clasps. I loved the Yachtmaster 40 that we had for a little while here on the channel, but I never really told much about it. This is also another pet peeve. It's just loud when you wind it, and the back isn't too pretty. However, I think on the inner bezel, on the inner links of the watch, you know, like the inside of the links, you've got here, instead of other stuff, where'd you go? You got a little Rolex crown right there engraved. That little bit spot there is a Rolex crown. Pretty cool. However, what else is interesting is on the inner bezel, not the inner bezel, but the inner ring there. It has the number of F437091, and on the side it says original. It'll say stainless steel, and this one will say original Rolex design 116264. This side will say F437, which so far is right, F437, a 091, and a 091. So, I mean, that's pretty accurate. This is just a satisfying sound. I love it. It's not too sharp. It's not too dull. However, the lume on this watch is green, which it should be blue, but I will give it to this watch. It does stay bright, and it's bright, and it stays bright. This is the pearl up here. You see how it's a different color from the rest of the lume. Kind of tell. That's because it's shit. It's just tropical. It's tropicalized. It just goes tropical right after you buy it. I have pictures of it from when it was brand new, the tropical there, but that glows blue really well. So it is easy to tell in the dark where the reference is. I love it. What I really want for this dial to do is I want the lume to go tropical, but they only do that allergies. They'll only do that with the older dials and hands and radiation ones. This clasp I kept. I don't know why. I just did. I mean, it was decent. But I think that the little upgrade I got here was totally worth it. It just looks better too. Does it? But then, that is cool and all. It just sounds terrible. I don't like it. Alrighty, so now that we've done the teardown of this watch, we love this watch. I love this watch. You love the watch. We all love the watch. Today is what, the 13th? The date's pretty good. The thing is, it just doesn't screw down. My guess is because the crown and stem are a little too big to this. So, I don't know. I just love the Rolex. It just looks really, really fancy and really good. I'll show it to you on my wrist, and you guys can compare. So here's the $30,000 Rolex. All the rest, very pretty. We're at 20% battery, guys. Very, very pretty watch. I love it. Very pretty. So we'll show the Folex on here. I mean, it is a pretty watch. Just the clasp. I love the clasp. It's scratchless, very basically. No scratches. Looks very good, but if this was pushed in, I'd wear this all the time if I could. But the crown doesn't work, so pretty good watch. Now on to our third Rolex here, the GMT Master 2 Pepsi. Very, very beautiful dial watch. Just a very good look overall. So, which Rolex would you wear? The GMT Pepsi, the Submariner Hulk, or just the Submariner Black Dial? Stainless steel to sub. Which would you go for? I would still go with my baby right here. But that's up to you. You guys decide. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And I'll probably go live later tonight again. So we're at 172 minutes, and I think that today was fun. We opened up a Folex. We did some repairs. I took a whole watch apart, put it all back together again by myself. And I guess we learned and laughed and hung out together for a little while. Alrighty, guys. I will see you later today.